Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? I am here to share a little bit of my story with you, and many of you may not even know who I am. So, I was born in Newark, New Jersey in the 1920s, and back then we didn't have a lot of things to do but go to church. So, when I went to church, the organist would teach me how to play the organ. And I got so good to where she said she couldn't teach me anything else. I knew more than she did, and I was only 10 years old. So, as I advanced through my career in singing and learning how to play the piano, I entered my first competition. And my first competition was at the Apollo Theater. And back then, the prize was only $10. $10. Now, that back then, that was a lot of money. So I entered the competition and I won, of course. But they wanted me to come back for the other performances, and all I cared about was where was my $10. So after that, I was actually found by a few producers, and I started recording my albums. And they loved my voice because they said I sound like a trumpet. Now, I could play with a tune, and I could make a note sing, and I would make a word have more syllables and phrases than you can imagine. So I sang with the best. And I sang so good, I got invited to other countries. I got invited to Sweden. I got invited to Spain and Paris. And I am not Billie Holiday. I am not Ella Fitzgerald. I even wrote my own songs, and I knew how to scat. One song that I wrote in Paris, I'm going to share with you, and it's one of my most famous songs. I want to make sure that my band is ready. You got it? All right.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. Feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way. And 1,000 violins begin to play. Might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near.
Thank you. Thank you. So now that you've heard my song, who am I? I am Sarah Vaughan. Thank you.